Hello and welcome to the Tonight Show. So, today on the news, we can see there's a forecast of a lot of talking about a certain game called ARK Survival Evolved. What we know so far. Now, we know that ARK 2, the trailer was launched 4 years ago with Vin Diesel, as we see right here. We've had our hopes up for a long time. Still hasn't come out yet. Now they might just be working on it in general, and that is completely fine. They said late 2024. But if I'm going to put my own thoughts on this, I'm thinking literally that it won't come out before like 2025, end of 2025, 26. Literally because of the matter of fact that they said it was going to come late 2023. Now they say late 2024. Now they might now push it even 2 years. And even when they said that it was going to come late 2024 right now, they launched ARK Survival Ascended, which we can look at here. Which we can then see the future of ARK Survival Evolved is looking bright for players. Now, yes, this was 2 years ago. And I think a lot of people are going back to Survival Evolved. Literally, on the matter of fact, people were not happy with Ascended. And I wasn't either. Like, I have a pretty good PC. I have a 1080, and it should run the game bare minimum. But it's still like dropping frames really easy, crashes a lot. So, as we can read here, Studio Wildcard revealed that they have moved the release date of their free upcoming major update for ARK Survival Evolved to very early November in North America. Now, I don't know why they've done this. If I have to put my own theory on it, I think it's literally because they're trying to make the game better. Now, I don't really know why this page was even posted. Like, we have Survival Ascended, which we can look up, like ARK Survival Ascended reviews. Sorry for the typo. And if you look here, 2.1 stars. Like, they are the makers of one of the top survival games ever made. Like, I stepped away from ARK for a while. And I'm just trying to put my own thoughts out there and showing that I don't know what's happening. Like, the community isn't dead. They put out Scorched Earth for Ascended. And wasn't as good as I thought. I thought it was actually going to cost money, but we were lucky that it got put as free for everyone. Like, the graphics are beautiful and everything, but it's just, yeah, we can read it. After several hours of gameplay and a lot of tweaking settings, I've gotten this game to run pretty well and still look fantastic. For those who might be curious, what settings I use? Like, he's running a 6700 XT. And let's see here. Like, I've played this game for 37 hours. Like, yeah, that's not a lot. But that's literally because of crashes every time. And if we go to the store page, the requirements for this game is insane. Like, recommended 6800 to a 3080. Like, the prices of computer parts these days are sky high, and then they put out a game that requires so much. Like, yeah, I get it. They felt they had to put out a new game. I get that. Now if we go to the one-star reviews. After spending 8 years developing their alpha build game, they relaunched with yet another alpha build game. Like, yeah, by the way, it's still an alpha. That will likely flail development hell for another 8 years. Now, yes, we can talk about the fact that take another survival game, like, let's take 7 days. 7 days to die. Go to the store page. They just, like, they're done with alpha now. Like, no beta or anything. They're done, but they're fully released. But, like, the requirements aren't even big. Graphics, 4 gigabyte dedicated memory. Like, that's nothing. Now, yes, this is a really old game. It's 2013. Like, it's 11 years ago. So, I feel like also one of the big parts that really ruined the whole scheme of things is Nitrado, and that they were the only people who can deliver servers for ARK Ascended. Which, that was a surprise, I would say, a lot of people. Like, you can just see by this post that by launching ARK Ascended, they literally made Evolved spike higher than it was since launch. Like, ARK Dinosaur Discovery. Like, that's the Nintendo Switch version, right? Will be offered for free as a separate downloadable version of the game in the Nintendo eShop. Like, this is on every platform. It has every expansion. That's why you can see, like, players, player count. If you just see here, Steam charts. Now, yes, this game has been out long, but, like, all-time peak 98,000. All right, that's ARK Survival Ascended. Now let's see. ARK Survival Evolved, right? Let's look at this game. Like, all time be 247,000. Now, yes, we can see here it's lost, like, a lot of players, but also it's way more than what Ascendant got. Like, okay, we can even go back to the day it launched. Here, June 2015. 42,866. And if here, like, it's insane. And I don't know if they made Ascended just to boost Evolved, or if they just made it to, yeah, let's say, gain more attention to Evolved. Because as we see, if we look at Steam. And we go to Ascended here. And go to the store page. This was launched 26th of October 2023. Let's go back here. And let's keep this date in mind. 26th of October 2023. If you then go back to here, to October 2023, they gained 5,000 and a 14% increase. And then they lost people. Then they gained people. It's, I don't know if they did it to boost their own game, or if they did it to literally try to make it better. But from what I've been playing of both the games, like, I have 77 hours in Ascended, and in Evolved I have 292. But that's only on Steam. Like on Xbox, I've played also like 200. Same goes for PlayStation. Like they had all of the DLCs. And what they did with Ascended was literally take ARK Survival Evolved, slap better graphics, and call it a day. Yes, they made the UI a little different. They made modding easier than it was with Evolved. But if you take a look at games, say 7 Days to Die, like, we can actually look at the player count. 7 Days to Die. Like, they've had 103,000 peak, and yes, they've lost a lot of people over the years. But it was like, it's still going, and they're still releasing. Yes, they did get a lot of backlash, a little bit of backlash from what they did with the game, but unlike Wildcard, 7 Days made it up to the people. As you can see here, 7 Days is leaving early access. Like, yes, ARK Survival Ascended isn't early access anymore. Of course not. But why make a new game of something that was already good? Put either another waiting time and the people just play Evolved. Like, that's what I'm trying to say with this video. Is my meaning is that they should have just not put this out. Just continue with this Evolved, ditched Ascendant, and the whole plan with that. Like, even an achievement here, right? Is, where is it? Let me see. Yeah, you defeated the Guardians of the Sender. Oh, you might be saying to yourself, oh, what's that achievement? Well, I'll show ya. It's for the Center DLC, which they haven't even launched. The only DLC they have launched, or 2 DLCs they've launched, is Scorched Earth and Bob's Tall Tales. That's what they have launched. And like, I don't know what's going to happen, but as we can see here, what gives me excited for ARK 2 is this sentence right here. We know that ARK 2 will feature Souls-like melee combat, and Wildcard CEO Doug Kennedy has gone so far to say that it will do something which has never been done in video games before. Now, if we look at, this, right? This was a disaster. So I don't know if I'm going to believe this or not. But this is from what we know. But I do not believe that this game is coming before 2025. Because of the fact that Wildcard is Wildcard. And I don't think, yes, they're in the works, but I don't even think they're halfway done with this game. People have been asking if it's going to come onto other consoles, right? Maybe the same thing will happen that happened with Ascended, where consoles weren't even able to get the game before late November. Well, everyone on PC got it in October. Which makes me wonder if the same thing is going to happen with ARK 2. That's what's scaring me about ARK. And I think it might, after ARK 2, it might be dying. You can look at other games that have this issue. I might be completely wrong about my theory here about ARK, and I still play Evolved. Last played May 5th. I play this game. But you can look at how developed stuff look at, say, Destiny 2. Let's take this as an example. Yes, two completely different genres, right? But they fucked up, right? They fucked up. And they still haven't made it up. Have ARK? No. Okay, one easy way we can know if this game is dead. Is ARK Survival dead? We can see a Steam community post. The game is not dead from my perspective. Originally posted by Dryden, what decline in player base? It's only very slight, but the daily player maximums plateaued and have started heading slightly downwards. Might take years. They even have their own Reddit and everything. The future isn't looking bright, but they might be able to save it. Hopefully they will. This is one of the best, if not the best, survival game out there that people can play today. So with this video, I'm trying to say my own meaning, like I've been saying through the entire video. And roast me all you want. Say all you want about me. I don't give a fly ass fuck. I'm just saying, I'll see what happens with the game, and I'll post an update if my mind changes or if there comes any news or anything. So I'll see you later. I'm going to be posting really soon about I'll give you a little teaser here. Let's see, where is the game? Yes, there is. It's a little old, and I know there's a way better game out there. But either there's 4 games. This is one. The Forest. Little Nightmares. Sorry, not Lumberjack. Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Waiting for the last game. Plus DLCs on both these. And I'm thinking maybe doing the mortuary system. But that's all coming at a later point. I'm not going to be speaking about that now. That's coming in later videos. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.